That's clear.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yesterday after the meeting, I went back to the room and I felt I have to call my son, who I knew he was alone coming home from school. He's 11 years old, so I called him and somehow I was not there, I felt, and it was for me so... The me came back and felt so scared not being this mother for my son, because he was worried about his finger, and so I was there and it just happened, this call, but of course this me came back again and this being this mother.
Yes.
That's what happened to me in '93 when first time this person got washed away.
Yeah.
After an hour or so I looked at the watch and thought, shit, I have to run home for my daughter.
Yeah, you have to be a mother.
So there I was in the whole movie again,
Yeah.
and I'm since then somehow. I mean, there are glimpses, but being a mother is like, I think that's what keeps me very much in being this me.
Oh yeah,
Of
mother.
feeling responsible, because we talked about relationship.
Yeah.
I felt yesterday when I called my son, I thought somehow there was just this speech happening, and it just was different.
Yeah.
Not
Well, yeah,
put in words, but
mm.
there comes this me with fear again. After, not big fear, but a sense of shit. I have to be this.
Totally.
This Marianne again.
Yeah.
So,
because for me, it's much safer to be the mother. You know, God, I've got to come back and be the mother because I'm in control then, and I can help him. And da 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 da. That's the way that me maintains its existence, and very often by confirming its role as a mother or a good person or whatever you like to call it. So yeah, the role reconfirms and reaffirms the existence of a separate me.
but with being a mother, it's a strong one. It's stronger than with other people. Like
Probably.
I suspect that's stronger than me's.
Yeah.
So that's what I realized, so that I started to prefer more and more to be alone. I don't mix so much with people and go out too much anymore, because there is always this role coming.
No, you don't need anything. You don't need anything. But to drop me or drop the role of mother can be frightening. Yeah. You suddenly dropped in, or you moved into a world you don't know, you know. This is disorientation because you're so used to being a mother or a father or whatever. That's sort of safe in a way, because there are measurements there and things you can do or not do. You can be a better mother or a worse mother, but you can't be a better or worse nothing. Yeah.
It feels like I'm postponing. To me, it's postponing.
Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you can't do that. You can't postpone this. You can, the me wants to avoid this and is continually rejecting. But there's nothing in there that's doing that. That's wholeness rejecting itself. Wholeness rejects wholeness and wants to stay apart. Honestly, you can't. It'll get you when it gets you, girl.
It doesn't go? I cannot talk through this. This was just the issue I wanted to ask about this mother, don't say trip, because yesterday you mentioned what is still functioning when you cross the road. It's like an instinct that you watch out for the car. The system does this.
That's got nothing to do with the role. That's in the neurology of the body. There is an instinct to save the body. That's got nothing to do with being a mother.
Are you sure? Because I always ask. Yes, I have gone through this mother thing, some years, and my daughter even is no more in this so-called world. And I still have this coming up, and I call it like instinct in a way, Like when you say neurology, if that is also like some kind of instinct, which is the last thing maybe you can get rid of if
No,
ever.
you don't need to get rid of it. The instinct to protect the body from a situation is nobody. It has nothing to do with me. You don't
That's
need
true.
me to have an instinct, and you don't need me to be intuitive about the child you're looking after or whatever. Well, that seems to be linked to motherhood, but actually is just intuition. But the mothering role is a construct of me. It's a construction. You don't need a mother for there to be mothering. But the mother invariably, as a me, takes on the role of I am a mother, and that's an artificial construct. There's lots of things going on in this room right now which come out of the neurology of the body, which have absolutely nothing to do with me. Me is just a bit of added software.
So this mother, not a role, but it can be the neurology of the body, the instinct
No,
of
the neurology of the body is to mother, not to be a mother.
Uh-huh.
One is very natural and free, and the other one adds constraints to being a mother. And then whatever you grow up with through your mother or father, that you learn about how to be a good mother, is then added to mothering. And brings usually a sort of tension to it.
And this still after 10 years, when my daughter had left, still appears in my daydream and in my night dreams.
Yeah, because you do.
Who? The me? Well, that's a real drag.
Oh! Yes, being me is a real drag.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.